Hi, Mike Gill. I would like you to know, for the people who are concerned about Darla Sedgwick, I've been informed, I guess the FBI in Pennsylvania has talked to her and assured that she's going to be okay, which is very good news. That's a woman that could put John Ross in jail, U.S. Senator Kakavas in jail, which is why from the beginning she was afraid for her life. But I'd like to go into these last commercials we've been seeing, political commercials. Could we watch just 3 together? And let me translate for you. Think? Watch this one.
Since Jean Shaheen went to Washington, New Hampshire families have struggled. Gas prices doubled, higher health care costs, higher taxes, record national debt. But official records show Shaheen's wealth has surged while in public office. News reports raise questions about Shaheen's family profiting from her votes in Congress, a shady stock deal, and a conflict of interest. Like Shaheen's vote for Washington's failed stimulus, which gave taxpayer dollars to a company financially tied to her family. Shaheen's family got stock options, then failed to properly report them, raising ethical questions. The Shaheen family law firm even tried to profit by helping clients grab a share of taxpayer money designed to help jumpstart our ailing economy. The Shaheen family gets richer. New Hampshire families get the bill. Washington has changed Jean Shaheen. And
well. That was also on USA Today, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed, but did you see Bill Shaheen in the commercial with Jean? That's what they're referring to. The corruption. Now, who told you that? And who has been telling you that? And who hasn't shown you evidence about that? Well, there it is. That's a Scott Brown commercial. You remember, I told you Scott Brown was either stupid or corrupt. Well, stupid's out of play. Corrupt's still in. Now, let's see if he's honest. Because everything they said in that, I believe, and I've got a ton more. Of course. That commercial, Shaheen and Gordon, that's the law firm that her husband owns. That's the people who cash in. You're going to see a video in response. I'll translate that too. But the translation is, simply put, Scott Brown knows Shaheen's corrupt. Yet, you're going to see another video of Kelly Ayotte. If Shaheen's corrupt, then you know Ayotte's corrupt, because who do you think covers for them but Ayotte and the AG's office? Foster from the AG's office, who's from McLean for 29 years. Can you say somebody you can trust? There you go. So, Scott Brown, if you're honest, you go to Kelly Ayotte, save your recommendation. You covered these criminals up. She's a criminal herself. If this is about honesty, then that's honesty. Don't take her recommendation and say they're crooks, because they are, but so is she. Let's watch Jean Shaheen's reply to Scott Brown.
Scott Brown ought to be ashamed. His out-of-state supporters are running ugly attack ads, questioning the integrity of our senator. The charges are false and outrageous. Jean Shaheen has never profited from her public service, and official records prove it. New Hampshire knows the truth.
We know her. We can trust her. She's earned her respect.
She is top drawer among the very best.
Jean Shaheen's been here for the people of New Hampshire. She always will be.
I'm Jean Shaheen, and I approve this message.
Well, maybe Scott Brown should be ashamed about accepting the recommendation from Ayotte. But I've been telling you, this goes even beyond criminal with these people. It's all true and a lot more. Extortion, briberies, that's what we're dealing with. This just was the soft touch. I want you to take particular notice. Did you hear them say, Jean? They didn't use the word Bill and Shaheen Gordon. Could they have profited there? Of course they did. How's that for a translation and a dodge and a pack of bullshit? That's what it is. Now, and I want you to take particular attention to the people of New Hampshire. Go, Gene Shaheen's going to be with us forever. Are you kidding me? This corruption has been here for God knows how long. Let's watch the next ad.
Hi, I'm Kelly Ayotte. I want to talk to you about my friend Scott Brown. I know that our economy can be so much stronger than it is right now. We've got $17 trillion in debt, and we've got policies like Obamacare that are hurting families. You know, I'm the mother of a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old, and I want a better future. And I support Scott Brown because I know that he's for fiscal responsibility, accountable government, and finally a healthcare plan that works for all of us. He will give everything he's got for New Hampshire.
I'm Scott Brown, and I approve this message.
Oh, so Scott, you approve this message. Of course you do. You can't get it both ways. They're corrupt or they're not. She's corrupt. She ran the AG's office. She covered up the Ponzi scheme. She's names on FRM. Right? And you know it, because that's what you're accusing and leveraging to Shaheen. So, remember that spot I did about 6 months ago, and last week? When I suggested you knew? Well, I guess you do. So you know about Ayotte, too. Listen, Kelly Ayotte, you've got a 6-year-old and 9-year-old. I've got 5 children, and I speak to parents every day that have to deal with the criminal nature of these courts. And you know it, and these are the same people you protect. So you know what? We're dealing with the same corrupt that are leveraging the corrupt. There you go. How's that for a translation? They're asking you for your vote. Then they're going to steal your money. I'm not asking you for anything. I'm not running for office, and I don't want your money. But I do want to protect your children. And if you think a corrupt Justice Department and a corrupt state is in the best interest of your children, well, you're a shithead then.